Technology has improved the world around us. It affected everyone, at every second and everywhere. We used to be curious. What if we stopped carrying a bunch of cash? What if we made money transfer truly global, stable and secure? To travel around the world, a single phone is all you need. And that's what's happening now. Introducing Fairdesk, a fair crypto derivatives exchange. Built for trust, reliability, and user experience, it brings us a convenient exchange with lower commission and more profit, where we can easily trade, transfer, and invest, no matter who you are or where you are from. Fairdesk, your best choice for crypto derivatives exchange.
Hey Jacky, let me ask you a question. My first question is, so Fairdesk, as far as we all know, it's like the Fairdesk team. It includes ex-Binance executives and Morgan Stanley software architects. So why you, why they also like choose to leave Binance and Wall Street? It's
okay,
like
so
the most interesting question, like
okay, so working in Wall Street was quite a few years ago. So when I joined Morgan Stanley in 2008, the bank actually was on the cliff to collapse. The bank managed to survive the financial crisis and slowly moved away from the core trading business. People there are pretty smart. However, the bank was not that attractive for good talents since that time. There was little high-level design for the whole trading infrastructure. Developers had lots of freedoms to choose whatever the best technology fit to themselves. The downside is like when the developers left, I mean, the people have to manage a lot of components built with all kinds of different technology, which creates lots of inefficiency and of course, and some chaos as well. After 5 years with Morgan Stanley, I told myself I had to go to some other places to see what's going on there, because the technology was changing so quickly.
So and then you came to Binance, right?
Not exactly. After a few years, I mean, in some other firms, then I joined Binance in 2020, and I spent the whole year in Binance in 2020. Okay, Binance is a very good place to work with. It has a great vision from CZ, and also the firm has a very good execution. The team works very hard.
Yeah, but in the result, left. So give us some couple reasons why left. It's going to be really interesting to hear for our audience.
Okay. So teams actually in Binance are separated in different locations. Not just sorry.
Once again.
Okay.
Yeah, I can ask again. So, but then you decided to leave Binance, right? So can you just give us like a couple reasons like why you did it? It's going to be super interesting for our audience. Yeah.
Sure. So tech teams in Binance are not just separated in different locations. Okay. So technology teams in Binance are not just separated in different locations. The core engine teams and the wallet teams are also totally transparent to other teams. We could not get any knowledge about how core engine works. Such technology curiosity leads us to create an engine by ourselves. So the second reason is like Binance actually made hundreds of millions of dollars each day. However, we found that it decided to use the profit to continue to grow itself instead of sharing the growth with the community.
So then you want to say that like Fairdesk is more community centralized exchange, right?
Exactly. That's part of our vision. So we create a Fairdesk, and we need to make sure that Fairdesk is different. Of course, we like to grow our user base, but we also like to share the growth with the community and also with the partners global wise.
So that's why it calls Fairdesk.
Yeah, that's where the names comes from. Yeah, but of course, I mean, we learned a lot of things. I mean, from Binance, the most important thing is like never make a plan over 3 months.
What can I ask why?
Because
it doesn't work anyway.
The industry are changing so fast.
So fast, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's one of the key reasons that Binance, I mean, lead the industry instead of others. And also the other important reason I learned from Binance is like the execution. Execution is a key. So when the manager teams had a plan to develop some products, and so usually the products will be delivered in weeks instead of months.
I see. So thanks for this like such a long answer. It's really good. And I mean, I also was wondering a lot why you left. I mean, we were like know each other like for many months already, but I mean, I didn't have a chance to ask you, so really appreciate for it. Let's move forward to the second question. So please just can you describe to our audience and to me as well, like what is a typical user of Fairdesk? Who is this person?
Okay, so we can see the typical users like in 3 categories. So the first is the day traders. So who will buy and sell cryptos in a few times per day, while Fairdesk charges the lowest trading commissions in the market. So trading at Fairdesk saves thousands of trading fees per month for typical day traders. And the second category is like the risk managers who like to offset the price movement for their existing crypto portfolios. So the last category I can see is like the junior traders who like to trade more with less. So in Fairdesk, users can use just $1 to trade, and also they can also trade like a 1 BTC with only $500. Yeah, of course, Fairdesk will provide more features to attract more users and also meet the requirements of the current users.
Okay, I see. It was like pretty like sharp and clean. So let's move forward. And next question is like, what is a strategy for mobile platforms? Because now we already have like Fairdesk, Fairdesk Go, and like we just keep updating like a mobile version of our exchange. So yeah, what is the strategy for it and why we are doing it?
Of course. So nowadays more and more users just only trade on the mobile instead of PC, because PC is heavy, and PC, I mean, we cannot carry the PC in the pocket. And so we already have a very smooth trading experience at our browsers of PC. So, and also we have built native apps for both iOS and Android. So the situation for the native apps is like it doesn't support quick updates like web applications in the browser. So we decided to embrace the web technology to build the new mobile applications, which is called Fairdesk Go. So Fairdesk Go, using Fairdesk Go not just to save our time, but also provides a more consistent view. I mean, because it is smoother, it is quicker, and also it is more consistent between different platforms.
That's true. Actually, as a user, I mean, I'm just like trying to promote like the Fairdesk, but just like to be fair, as a user, it's really good and it's really like clean and simple. So I just go there for trading. So it's really like it's beautiful and really well made. So yeah.
Cool.
So yeah. So the next question is like Fairdesk promotes itself as a Singapore-based exchange, and a lot of users asking me like, uh, like, do you guys plan to offer like fiat services, and how? So if yes, how you gonna do it?
Okay, so we are working with a couple of a few crypto fiat service providers like Mercury and exchanges
Mhm.
from the Britain. For the users, it has no difference, like buy cryptos with fiat in their website and deposit the cryptos into Fairdesk. So we just save the people's time and energy. So to just integrate their fiat gateways into our Fairdesk platforms. So just paying attention to our announcements. So the fiat service will be available in weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks. Because a lot of users are waiting for it right now, like especially from Russia and CIS region. So it's gonna be cool, you know, to make it done ASAP. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure.
next question is, why does Fairdesk have a very large trading volume? Because you know we just like started like in August, right? So and a lot of people asking me like, how you guys supposed to have such a big trading volume because you just started? Can you please answer this question to me and our audience?
Yeah, sure. Because I mean we keep a very good relationship with quite a few market makers and liquidity providers, and we actually charge zero fees for them. But they tend to use Fairdesk to
I
offset
guess your
their own.
connection from Binance, right?
Yeah, and also a few friends. I mean, in the traditional in the finance industry, so they tend to use Fairdesk to offset their own position risks and essentially create a good liquidity for our retail clients. So we can see that Fairdesk actually has a very good liquidity and very good depth for all the listed currency pairs.
Okay.
So it saves cost for retail clients.
Yeah, I mean, because it looks so cool and impressive. So now, I mean, I was kind of guessing that you might have some connections from, you know, Morgan Stanley and Binance. So yeah, now you answer it.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, people are moving from the traditional financial industry to the crypto areas, and also
I
some
people
people
it's
decided
good
to move
way.
back.
Yeah, this is a really good way, you know, to gain some trading volume as a start. And yeah, why not? Another question I'm also really interested in is, will you guys gonna launch your own token or blockchain network on your own as well?
Yeah, sure. A token called a Fairdesk token, or shorter as FDT, based on the Binance Smart Chain, is in the plan. So the plan is because we will never make plans over 3 months, so we can ensure that will be ready in 3 months. So unlike other projects, so we are not interested in raising funds from the public, like ICO or IEO.
Yeah.
We just
So what's gonna be a purpose for it?
We just issue tokens for two purposes. So better promote our project, and also to allow early clients to share the growth of our exchange.
Okay, so it's gonna be more like governance token, like which really, you know, how to say, increasing the engagement of the community. Like, am I right?
Yeah. So at the moment, yes. I mean, but in the future, we will add more utilities to the token and assign
cool.
more usage for the token as well in the future.
Okay, I also can't wait like when you guys finish it and done. So moving forward, like, so what is the tokenomics?
Okay, so we decided to set the total supply of 200 million with 2% giveaway. We will be giving away to the users and influencers who promotes Fairdesk, and over 50% will be used for trading and staking rewards, and about 15% will be used as rewards for the team. And the rest will be reserved for the future usage.
Okay.
It might be need to cover like advisor fees.
So I guess it can be changed, right? Because no plans more than no longer than 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, okay, let's start with this plan first. So what do you see as these, oh, there's once again. So, who do you see as your main competitor and why? It's really important question.
Right. So
Yeah.
because we are actually the derivative exchange. Bybit and FTX are the main competitor in these areas. So compared with FTX, so Binance provides a smoother user experience and also low trading fees. And compared with Bybit, Fairdesk provides a low trading fees. I mean, it is much lower than Bybit.
Can you please tell it again, like compared with FTX, because you say Binance, not Fairdesk.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So compared with FTX, Fairdesk provides smoother user experience and low trading fees. And compared with Bybit, Fairdesk provides lower trading fees. And also, of course, we are working very hard to surpass both of them in every aspect.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's gonna be a hard way. It's gonna be, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it only takes a few years for Bybit to grow from nothing to today to today, like a billions of sorry, I need to repeat. It only takes like 3 years for Bybit to grow from 0 to today.
Yeah, and Fairdesk
takes
like just
yeah,
started
Fairdesk
already have
only
like really huge like trading volume. So I guess you guys can do it 100%. And Calibri can help you guys as well. Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so
also we have some like other partners in Turkey and in Indonesia. They are helping us to grow as well.
Yeah. So do you place to raise any funds? So if yes, what for? And if not, what is your source of funds then?
Yeah, of course, we are going to raise some funds to grow the team, because to keep a very good team, I mean, is the key for better products, and also it needs some funds. So currently, we only funded by the private investment by a few friends. Okay, sorry, so the light is off.
Yes.
Light is off. It is turned by the voice, so it probably my voice was not loud enough to keep the light on.
Okay. Yeah, you can just repeat. I mean, so
okay, sure.
Yeah, so do you guys plan to raise any funds? Or like if yes, what for? And if not, what is your source of funds?
Okay, so we currently we are going to, of course, we are going to raise funds to grow the team, because excellent team is the key to success of the exchange, and also the excellent team will build better and better products for the users. So currently we are funded by private investment of a few friends at the moment, but we maybe in the future we will raise funds from more and more investment for more investors.
Okay, we will see it in the future. So it's the last question. What are you guys planning to do like for 2022 and next coming 10 years? I know no plans longer than 3 months, but still, like, what is your like long-term plan? What are you guys gonna do? Just curious. Can you please tell us?
Yeah, of course.
Approximately, like approximately, yeah.
Okay, so 2020 21 is ending. So in the next 3 months, Fairdesk will, of course, so first is continue to improve the user experience to better serve the clients. And the second is like Fairdesk will provide flash trading.
So what is the flash trading?
The flash trading is allow the users to trade the cryptos like in 30 seconds or in 20 seconds, just to it's more like it will be very fun to do the trading instead of like keeps the positions for overnight.
So it's going to be something like option trades.
It's not an option, but it's still the perpetual USDT perpetuals. But I mean, because we have very good liquidities, we offers like over 100 leverage for leverage for the cryptos, so we can provide like a flash tradings for the end users. So end user just need to click buttons, I mean, to easily to enter the trade and close the trade, I mean, in the browsers.
Okay, can't wait to see it and try by myself. So yeah, you just can't keep going. So what is the next?
Okay, of course. I mean, we will add like a strategy support, trading strategy support. Sorry, let me repeat. The next sorry. And of course, we will add strategy support and probably copy trading, because it is currently it is very hot, and also
it's kind of most important feature, especially like for our CIS and Russian users. So it's pretty like, I would say, welcome here. So it's going to be so cool if you guys make it alive as soon as possible, and I guess we can get like more Russian speaking traders.
We will start with that's we got it. From our users, a lot of them are asking for it, but we will make it happen step by step. We will add the trading strategy support as a first stage, and then it will be copy trading support. And of course, we will like last but not least, we will cooperate with other projects.
Like what kind of projects? Like tokens or media, or what is that?
It could be like the DeFi projects. So because lots of DeFi projects, they need liquidities. They need exchange to provide extra liquidity for their own tokens. So we will cooperate with them to provide such liquidity, because we have a few, as we mentioned before, we have friends in market making, and also they can provide liquidity for the smaller like a DeFi projects. So we will work with them to provide liquidity, and also like provide a price for them, because I mean, for the DeFi projects, having a price could be a problem for them.
Okay, it's pretty good. So I mean, how about 10 years?
Okay, so 10 years is too long for the crypto industry as well. We don't make such long-term plans.
Yeah, you guys did that.
The ultimate goal is like to better serve the clients. So we were working. I mean, we were working hard to develop new features, and also to
it's like better to concentrate and like on serving an existing client base and bring it like more clients, and concentrate on details you guys have now, instead of like thinking about the future. So
we'll more focus on serving the clients instead of making too long-term plans.
Yeah, that's what I said. So appreciate for your time, Jacky. It was really interesting to hear, and I hope like our audience also liked it. So thanks for your time, and thanks for your time, guys, as well. Thanks for watching. it was Maxim, director of Fairdesk in CS in Russia, also CEO of Libra Group and Coindar.org, and Jacky Choi, the CEO and co-founder of Fairdesk. Thanks for watching again, and join to Fairdesk and check it out like on Coindar.org, like any news about it and like any events related to Fairdesk as well. So it was nice to see you. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks a lot.